What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in this little adventure, I'm gonna be throwing around the leech a lot, and I'm also gonna toss around with the drop shot, which is working really well, which is probably what I'm gonna throw for a couple days here, because these fish are getting pressured, they're getting off their beds, they're gonna start to feed up too, but I think the drop shot's gonna do the trick. But I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you learned something from it, but let's get fishing. All right, it's nice to see the creek's finally coming down to where it should be. Seeing some bass swimming out there. All right, I'm gonna throw around this drop shot leech because, well, it's been working well for me. So I'm gonna keep on tossing it. So I have it on a 1/8 ounce little cylinder drop shot weight there. 8-pound braid to a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Gonna chuck it out there and wait for the strike. That's the only downside. There's some big rocks around here. There we go, got it loose. Make sure I still got my weight on there. Yep. Really pays to have a sensitive rod too for this, because you want to be able to feel the difference from rocks and from fish. Like with this rod, it's a Bull Bay Rods Stealth Sniper. It's a 7-foot medium fast, and it works really well for drop shotting. Works well for the jerkbait too. Let's try over here. It's nice we can actually walk out on these rocks too, instead of being back there in all that mud. There we go. There's one. There we go, first one of the day. I know we can find one bigger than that. And what's helpful too with these Nico leeches is they float. So your lure's not sinking down into the rocks and getting snagged on stuff. Keeps your hook and everything up off of the bottom. This is typically a good spot. Let's see if we can find some here. These geese have a lot to say up there. There's one. It's a decent fish. Oh, come here. That perfect hook set. I'll shout out to Dennis for sending me these hooks to try out, but I'll leave details in the description of what they are because I can't remember off the top of my head. There we go. Look at that little chunker. There's a nice one. That's a better one. Come here, dude. Like 2 other big ones with it. Come here, man. Nice one. There we go. Look at that guy. So that just leech as a drop shot. Does wonders too. All right, one last look at this one. This is a long one. Thanks for biting, bud. There's fish. Feels decent too. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Another one with them swimming. These guys fight so hard in this current. It's about the same size as that last one. Good size. There we go. Just goes to show, if you haven't thrown around a drop shot, especially with the leech, you're missing out on some good fish like this. That is awesome. Beautiful fish. Thanks for biting, bud. All right, I gotta take a quick break, get back to work, but I will see you guys. Well, for you guys, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be a couple hours. We're gonna fish here again today. It is the middle of the day, but I wanna toss around this top water just to see if we can get bit. And then my backup bait, I have that leech on a drop shot. So if we can't trigger any strikes with this, I'm gonna try that out. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Oh, it popped off. Dude, he missed it the first time and hammered it the second time. Dude, that was wild. Oh, my hook's all wrapped around my line. That's what happened maybe. As you can hear too, it's a little bit windy today, but that's why I came to the creek, hoping that it'd be more sheltered from the wind. Let's get it back over there. I highly doubt he's gonna bite again, considering I hooked him. There might be some more. All right, well, we had that one blow up and miss. So let's give the old drop shot leech here a try. And I did retie a longer leader on too, because my hook, or I mean my sinker line was a little short, so I did retie that. Like I said, I like to keep it about, I don't know, 8 inches from the hook. Oh, there we go. Got him. Pretty cool, I could watch him swim up to it. This water's so clear. It's not a bad one. Yeah, I'll net you. Make our life easier. There we go, that drop shot. Now last year I threw it a little bit on the drop shot, but not like this. There we go. It's a nice fish right there. There's some giant carp right here swimming in front of me. Wonder if one of them will bite the drop shot. That would be crazy. Dude, they are big. Here comes a bass. I think I see a different one swimming. Let's try him. Got him. That was pretty cool. Sight fished him out there. Old leech on the drop shot. Gets her done. And there comes another one swimming with it. I don't know if you can see him down there. Alright, dude. Could have walked around, but yeah, we'll just bend down. There we go. Dang. These hooks are sharp. He wasn't going anywhere. There we go. That little guy. Little chunker. Thanks for biting. Alright, let's bomb one out there. See if there's one over there on the other side. Oh, did you see that? I was just reeling it in. This guy came up and ate it pretty much off the top of the water. Dude, that was awesome. Did you ever see a drop shot top water bite? There it was. He's got my line all twisted up. Like I said, little guy ate it off the top. It is one thing I've noticed over time. Is that if you find carp, you're gonna find bass too. I don't know if it's because the carp kick up food for the bass to eat. There's usually bass around carp. Little tip for you. Trying to get it as close to the bank over there as I can. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? I was just burning it in. There's two bass right here. Oh, he spit it. There's two bass right here in front of me. Dude, that was wild. Here comes one. Another one following it. Got him. Dude, this is crazy. Stay on, bud. I think this is the other one. Dude, that's a good fish too. So there was two of them. Goose, what are you doing? No, Goose, get back. Got a dog here. There we go. Just spit up a crawfish right there. You can see the underbelly of them. Dude, that has to be the wildest eat I just saw right there for top water. 2 times, both of them came screaming in and ate it. That was wild. There we go. Dude, I hope you guys got to see that on camera, because that was one of the coolest bites ever. Middle of the day top water action. There we go. Look at that one. That's a good fish right there. Alright, well, since all that just happened, I was going to switch to the leech, but now I want to keep tossing around this walking bait. Dude, that was such crazy. I wasn't even looking when I was reeling it in. I was just kind of cranking it real quick. Then I happened to look down at my lure and I saw 2 bass, and the one was just coming up to eat it. Dude, that was awesome. That was wild. Again, here's the lure I'm using. So it's a little mega bass. I forget the exact name of it, but I think it's supposed to mimic like a cicada or a locust or something. It's got rubber flaps. It's a pretty cool bait. And it works, as you can tell. Middle of the day, still getting bit. All right. It's a new day. I'm gonna toss around this top water where all this action was at yesterday. There we go, there's one. soon as it hit the water, it came up. Swallowed it. Oh, it just popped off. It looked like I had him hooked underneath the gill there. Might have just came up, swiped at it, missed it. I'm just gonna let the current make it do its work down there. Something will come up in the middle of the current and eat it. Oh, right there along the shore. There we go. He's like barrel rolling everywhere. This guy's going crazy. There we go. First one today on that little top water. That's a nice fish right there. Thanks for biting, bud. All right, now I am gonna try the leech out. There's a fish. This feels like a nice one. That was a good one. Stay on there. Spitting up crawfish. Let's get the net for this guy. Come here. There we go. Wow. Look at that stud. There we go. Drop shot kept him pinned that time. Look at that. That is a nice fish right there. It's probably a good 3-pounder. Long fish too. That's awesome. Thanks for biting, bud. I really hope you guys got to see that topwater blow up. That was awesome. And that leech on a drop shot, yeah, that's definitely quickly becoming one of my favorites. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that thumbs up. Please leave a comment below if you guys throw around a drop shot throughout the summer in the rivers or creeks where you fish at, and what drop shot baits you use. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Stay fishing, stay anchored.